Well, good day everybody. It's good to be with you again. It's been a little bit of time since my last video update for you. Here I am out in my shed. Beautiful day outside. The bees are buzzing and having good fun. Every time it gets sunny, they out and think, wee, this is fantastic. When the clouds come in, they duck in for cover. Pretty much like human beings in some ways. Anyway, here I am out in the shed before I start on a little project. I just wanted to share something with you that came up in our Connect group a couple of weeks ago. And that was, someone mentioned Psalm 23, probably the best known scripture in all of scripture, Old and New Testament, probably with John 3:16 coming a close second. Anyway, they recited a couple of lines out of that as we were doing our study together. And I realized in that moment in the Hebrew text, most of that passage, Psalm 23, is written in the present tense. Let me give you an example. The Lord is my shepherd. Not going to be, is right now. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. That's in a present infinitive tense. That means he does it right now in time and space where I live. He leads me beside still waters now. He refreshes my soul now. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake right now. And even though in the future, if I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Back to present tense. You prepare a table before me right now in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil right now. My cup overflows right now. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. One of the magnificent names for God is Emmanuel, God with us. It's present tense. God, another name for God is I am, not tomorrow. He lives in the now with us. It's a really comforting thought to realise that most of Psalm 23 was written in the present infinitive tense. That is, the tense that starts now, that is right now, and just continues on and doesn't stop. That's our God. David sums it up pretty well, that this God is ever present. He's leading me right now. He is comforting me right now. He's watching over me in this dark, dark place right now. And that's just going to continue. And when I die, surely I will dwell in his house forever. That's coming. But until that time, we are comforted by the fact that our God is ever present. He's the God of tomorrow, yes, because he's there before we get there. Because he's the great I am. He lives outside of time, but his presence is himself in time for us because he loves us so much. So I just want to encourage you with that thought that God is God's a present tense God. He's future as well, but he's present tense with us right now. No matter how hard things get, no matter how dark things get, God is Emmanuel. He's with us right now. Be encouraged by that and hang in. We will get through this crisis, this COVID crisis. Keep praying for your leaders, keep praying for one another, connect with one another, and encourage one another with these kinds of scriptures about our mighty God. May God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye-bye.